Good morning. Welcome to day 19 of the Via della Plata. I had a good night's sleep. I'm feeling so much better today. Thank God. You can probably hear it in my voice. This is the place we stayed, the La Pensión del Parador. It was really, really comfortable. It was like staying in somebody's private Spanish home. But we loved it, yeah. So today, we've only got 10 kilometres to go. And we're going to Carcoboso. But after 4.7 kilometres, there is a little town called I can't read without my glasses. Aldehuela del Hatete. Something like that anyway. So, yeah, we've actually got a service at the halfway, but it's only a short walk. What does it matter? Beautiful day. I'll turn the camera around. It's a cracking day. You can see up top the castle walls of Gallisteo. Really sorry I didn't get much of a look at it. It just wasn't well when I got here yesterday. It's flying by. Day 19. Day 19 of the Via della Plata. It's moving at a rapid rate. I mean, the last couple of days, what did we do? We did 65 kilometres in 2 days. So, yeah, that hurt a bit because I wasn't feeling well. But looking forward to a very short day today and a relaxing afternoon. I think later this week we might get to the halfway point. I'm going to have to check that tonight. But look at this. I've got to turn the camera around. It's just such a cracking morning. I think it's around about, I said it was 5 degrees on the app, but it feels like about 8 or 9. And top of 20 today. And you know what? No wind. I hope it stays like that. Please, wind gods, not today. So let's get into this walk and see what it's all about. We're going to go across that bridge ahead of us. It's the Puente Romano, which is a Roman designed bridge, but it was built in the 16th century. Looks pretty cool. I love these old bridges. Look, Roman style bridges are so beautiful. And here's another one, not Roman, but Roman style, Roman design, I guess. We are out of Gallisteo now and on a very lovely country road. It says that it's a paved road all the way to Carcoboso, but I don't know whether it means we're walking on the road all the way. Anyway, look, it's a very quiet road, despite me turning the camera on and a car coming past as soon as I did. It's the only car we've seen so far. So yeah, maybe it's on the road all the way. That's okay. We've come about only 1.5 kilometres. There was so much to see looking back at the town there. So yeah, another 3 kilometres and we get to the first town. Getting to a town with services on your route is just feels like such a luxury. Oh, it's I just constantly think back to the Frances and 4 Ks. There's our next town. Have a coffee there, cafe con leche. But out here on the Via della Plata, that doesn't happen very often. So you really appreciate it when it does happen. Welcome to Aldehuela del Hatete, which wasn't 4.7 kilometres, it was closer to 5 kilometres. These distances are always out. It's crazy. Looks like a sleepy village. Maybe the bar's not open, which the first day, the Semana Santa week. It's a really strong possibility. Ah dear. Let's go and have a look. There is the bar, but there is something else open. What is the Italian guys? Yes, something is open. Great. How good is that? Well, that was a nice break. We're heading out of town on our road to Carcoboso. I actually had 2 cafe con leches then, and a lovely, lovely homemade torta. It was really good. Such a luxury to have a cafe to stop at on the Via della Plata. Okay, so we got 4.5, 5 kilometres to go. Really chilled day today, which is what we wanted after 65 kilometres in the last 2 days. Just over in the distance you can see the snow-covered mountain. That was that mountain that was so far away for so long, but now it's up close. The wind's got up, of course. The wind gods have not been kind to us, and it's quite chilly, so I think we've got about another 3 kilometres to go. Yeah, so we've got all our accommodation booked this week right through to Sunday, which is Salamanca, but after that we can please ourselves, and I'm looking forward to that because I don't want to do long legs. I really want to enjoy it. Look how beautiful it is. I mean, who wants to rush by doing 30 something kilometres? I'm just not sure how you enjoy everything. And you know, the albergue the other night, it's a perfect example. Some pilgrims go point A to point B, they don't stop, they go as fast as they can. By the time they get there, they're exhausted. So what do at 3 in the afternoon? They go to bed. They sleep for 2 or 3 hours. So by the time you get there, 4 o'clock say, you feel guilty for making noise even though you just got there at 4 in the afternoon. And then of course the inevitable, I've had 3 hours sleep, I can't sleep tonight. So they're shuffling around, got their headlamps on. Oh God. That's the way it goes though, isn't it? That's albergues. It's life on the Camino, any Camino really. But it is annoying. Okay, let's do it. What a lovely lady. So we stopped and had a chat to her. Well, she couldn't speak English, so it was our best Spanish, which is not very good, but this is an agricultural type college. And she told me that those flowers there, calendula. I don't think they are Australian though.
Well, they grow in
They grow
Australia.
in Australia, yeah. So yeah, it's nice. It looks like they've got a thing going there for students. Yeah, and more importantly, she said only about 900 metres to the town. Wind's really getting up. You can probably hear it in the microphone, but so yeah, good time to get into town. I'm glad we haven't got a huge day today because yesterday was horrible in that wind. Welcome to Carcoboso. It was a pretty easy walk today. Well, it was only 10 kilometres. Of course, it was an easy walk. Yeah, so find our accommodation and
think it's only about 12:30, so hopefully we can check in. I think the check-in was from 1 o'clock, so we'll see. And then we'll go and have a look around town. Do a better job than I did yesterday in Gallisteo.
Well, that's it for day 19. God, my voice still sounds horrible. Just looking out the window here from our accommodation tonight. Very nice views. It's only a small town, so we have a little bit of a look around, but oh man, we had a really, really great lunch. It was just fantastic. It's really good when you get a good lunch like that, because, you know, they can be a little bit far and few between sometimes. So we're not doing much tonight. We thought the bar downstairs was going to open again, but it's not until tomorrow morning. So we've got 28 kilometres to Heria tomorrow, so we'll be up early, and I think the bar opens at 7. We might grab a coffee, because it's daylight saving, so it doesn't get late till about 7:45, and we'll grab a coffee and hit the road and knock out these 28 Ks. So yeah, see you for day 20.